سرايا المراقبين استهداف دبابة. واحدة النوم.
Which is more, scared or terrified? What is, show me the one that is more scared or terrified. So teaching first grade virtually and having a child who is virtually learning kindergarten has been pretty interesting, very chaotic. Not chaotic in a bad way, chaotic as in there's a lot going on under the roof of our house at one time. Go ahead and click that blue box. I have 20 students learning, and then I have a kindergartner who's also trying to learn. Since he is in kindergarten, he does not know how to pretty much log in by himself with like the passcode and everything. So I have his computer on my lap and I'm logging him in while I'm communicating with my students. I'm very open with my students. So I told the adults in the beginning of the year and throughout that I do have a kindergartner at home and I'm here pretty much by myself all day while my husband's at work.
I have to meet with Mrs. James in 10 minutes.
Yep, I have an alarm on my phone that's gonna tell me, okay? All right, so you got 10 minutes. You have brain flakes in there. I am continuously trying to listen in on his learning as well. So I wear headphones and one headphone is always out so that I could hear what's going on, because if he minimizes a screen, if something happens with his technology, I need to be able to put my students on mute, tell them give me a second and fix it real quick.
سرايا المراقبين استهداف دبابة.
7-year-olds cannot sit for 30 minutes or more. I can't sit for 30 minutes or more. So there's a lot more brain breaks. So we're gonna go ahead and start our 20-minute break, okay? Give me a thumbs up. Got it? All right. Go run outside or something. It's really nice. It gives enough time for them to use the restroom, eat a snack, play with a toy in their house, and then come back and be ready.
And these crackers for you.
Okay. The parents and adults of my students have been phenomenal during this. They're very supportive and understanding. So what I want you to think about is, what emotions does the recess queen have? And what does the word bully mean? They're telling me things the students can't tell me. For example, Ms. Ford, you're talking to your son and you're not on mute. Like things like that. And I think it's cool that parents get to understand what you're actually teaching. It gives me a sense of confidence as well, and it makes me stay on my A game at all times. I need you to stretch your faces. What? You're gonna stretch your faces because we're gonna make different faces to figure out if we're happy, sad, angry. Show me angry. Being with him every day, I can support him. Also understanding my child in a different setting. It's very rare that you get to see your child as a student, and it's very rare that children get to see their adults and parents as workers. So can anyone tell me what we are supposed to be discussing? He can go outside more, he can play more.
Lunchtime. We have to eat. We have 20 minutes.
And we just get to have a different relationship than we normally would.
You want to share an apple with me?
There are difficulties, don't get me wrong, with balancing home life and work life. As a mom, I like to keep both separate, but they're now both one.
I'm planning with my teammates for our next part of our day. I sent a group of books to them through the computer, online books for the kids to access that have to do with what we're learning in reading.
Kids are very adaptable. I think that is something as an adult I need to also understand. They all have different backgrounds, different things going on at home, but trying to give them a support in one place and giving them encouragement and knowing that they can do this and we can do it